up the bracket. Who left? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. My favorite DB grinder moment was when he swept the Italians in the Iron Man. Did we sweep? Nah, we didn't sweep. It was tough, man. I remember the last Iron Man against the Italians. It was just rough. But we just couldn't do anything. We just drew horrible. This wasn't even that, dude. It was we were getting hit by like Dark Ruler, Alistair, Shaddoll Fusion, Nadir's Servant. Like we were just getting cooked by custom hands. It was tough. People stressing out DB Grinder today. On God. On God. On God. Tell them. Tell them. It's getting rough out here. It's getting rough out here. Yes, the joke was you saying you guys did not screenshot. Hey, you know what? I didn't know it was legal. I didn't know it was not legal. Allegedly. What I say is the DB Grinder does not correspond with me as a person. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like I said that wrong. Right now, I'm DB Grinder, bro. If I say something, that's not Austin saying it. You get it, bro? That's DB Grinder saying it. So, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. I'm just saying this, you know, just in case. Konami always listens in. They're weird. They're weird. It's like Batman. Exactly. It's like Batman. I just need a little DB Grinder hat, so you can tell. Or it's like the 13th reasons why you know he has like the little scar on his head or whatever, and that's how you can tell when they're back in time, and when they're not. See, it's like me. So you cheated while not knowing it was legal? That's funny. I didn't cheat. At no point did I ever cheat. At no point did I cheat. Konami knows what we've done. They're taking us to Worlds. It's fine. Yeah, they better book my flight ASAP though. I want a good flight. I don't want a bad flight, alright? I'm sick and tired of these bad flights. I want to leave at a good time. I want to get back home at a good time. I want everything to be good. All right? Sick and tired of these bad flights. First class. I don't need first class. I don't even want it. Cuz once I have it once, I'm going to want it again. I don't even want it. I'll take back of the seat, B right in the middle. I don't even care. Well, actually, you know what? You know, me personally, I never have to sit in B. Because I'll just wait to be the last person to get on the plane, and then I'll just choose my own seat and not sit in my assigned seats. It's not like they walk around and go, ho ho ho, can I get your ticket please? You know, I mean, they're not doing that. I'll sit where I want on the plane. We don't cheat here, we only play in accepted game states. Straight up. This Melodious player has been cooking. But it's not looking great for them, but it's also not looking bad. This depends what the opponent has. Yo, Grinder, can we start? Yep. You can start right now. There you go. Timer started just for you. There you go. DB Grinder could even sit at the pilot room. I'll try. Is it still cheating if you both think it's legal and 6 months later you're playing Master Duel and realize it was illegal? No. It's fair enough then. It's fair enough. Yeah, but it does seem a little specific. Just a little bit. I feel like you might be talking about you right now. But, you know, it's just allegedly. Of course. Okay. Make the Celine. Bring back. Did I play Access Code? I mean, they have to, right? Yeah, they're definitely playing Access Code. Because if they play Fiendsmith stuff, they would have gone in the Fiendsmith stuff there. Summons and defense, doesn't matter. Yeah, because it's just Access Code game. Sick. It's okay, the judge from my 6-man local said it was legal. There you go. You're good, Trish. You're good. The judge got you. Judge got you. Oh, is this gonna be an on-res technique here? I see the chat box written up there. Oh. Yeah. GG's. Snake Eye to the finals. Not surprising. I mean, you know, we knew Snake Eye was gonna be in the finals. And we have and now we have Snake Eye versus Nightfall. Who will win? A full Snake Eye end board? Or one branded boy? The Melodious dream is dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Melodious. We'll get him next format. We'll get him next format. Nightfall's our last hope. I hope Nightfall makes the finals. I hope he makes it for multiple reasons. One, I can clickbait him. I'd be like, look, it's Nightfall. And people will be like, oh, good branded player. Do. Which is fair. Which is fair. I like watching Nightfall too. He's good. He's good clickbait. He's definitely good clickbait. My money's on branded. Oh, y'all, wait. I could actually run a prediction. I know, like, the Snake Eye player's already comboing, but... There you go. Who will win? Nightfall? Oh, I got spelled it wrong. Okay. Nightfall. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll run a little prediction there. Even though the Snake Eye player is already, like, you know, comboing here. Is my game bugged? Hold on. Let me quit and join back in. I feel like it just got bugged there. It's not. I'm sorry. Am I tripping? Okay. Lacrimosa. Good branded players are so scary. I know. Good branded players are terrifying. Tenpai have been real silent since Dark Magic Mirror Force dropped. Tenpai player's been silent for a while now. Magic Mirror Force? I don't even know what Dark Magic Mirror Force is. That sounds crazy. There's also no shot we made Princess just to original it away for Snake Eye Ash without a fire engraver to summon back. I'm not gonna lie. Nightfall just might be intimidating the opponent right now. It might just be doing it. There's no way that only 50k is enough to 1v1 you. I don't know. I can't even check. So I got no idea. However much it says on there is however much it is. But okay, they're gonna go Snake Eye Ash. The name Nightfall put the fear into most players. The fear of Sanctifier resolving. They're so scared of little puppet. I am too. I'm also scared of puppet. The Nightfall aura. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Summon back out. Sure. I mean, they're playing. You know, obviously they're not getting hand trapped. Is this full combo though? I mean, it's enough. Oh, it's like going through Princess is tough because now if we use Flame Burge, like if we link off with Flame Burge, we can't get back to it. Which feels really bad. So it almost feels like we should have just like left one of our guys on field and original sent them instead of going through Princess. If you get hand trapped, you lose anyways. Princess was never saving you. It's not a real interruption against branded. Honestly, if you talk enough crap, you can catch the fade for free. What? That was random. I'm not gonna lie, that was mega random. Said, I've seen Nightfall break. Oh yes, yeah, I've definitely seen Nightfall break better boards. We packing after Branded Fusion gets ashed. Nah, not Nightfall. Not Nightfall. It doesn't even need Branded Fusion. It probably doesn't even play it. Probably cut it. Yeah, has to make it fair for the opponents. But okay, set 1, probably Imperm. Wanted Drew. Pass. Pass. Okay. Main phase. Okay, let him cook. 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 Dark Ruler onto the Apple and Flame Burge. Really only a 1-for-1 there though, because Divine Temple still summons IP. Unless if our next play is a play that they'd want to SP. Like if we go Branded Fusion, then the Dark Ruler really hurt them, because then they couldn't IP in response to Fusion. Okay, Gold Sark, Mercurier effect goes Search, that's fine. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Main phase 1 normal summon Albaz. I'm feeling good about this. Grab Cartesia. I'm sorry, Killa, for voting against you right now, but I want to see Branded cook. I've been playing the deck recently. I need to see the lines. Put back, draw 1. Okay. We have Cartesia to special. They do have Princess Engraved, so they have, like, you know, Princess plus IP. If Snake Eye can beat this Branded, I'm going to learn Snake Eye and peg to borrow cards. And that's what I did. That's what I do. A lot of extra steps for Branded Fusion. Yeah, you just gotta, you know, you gotta jump through the early hoops, and then after everything's done, Fusion. GG. I don't know. I got a really good idea. I feel like there's Ash in hand. I feel like there's okay. Dark Ruler. Do we have Wanted? That won't even change anything. Yeah, they play Fiendsmith cards, so it's not like they can play Underworld Goddess. That's not real. Yeah. I was gonna say, even if we chain Wanted or chain Imperm, then chain IP, whatever we summon just negated anyways. We can't stop it. Normal Alec. Oh my god, this is why he's the best. This is why he's the best. Look at this. Look at this. Watch. It doesn't even search Fusion. We don't need it. We don't even need Fusion. Watch, isn't even gonna do it. I don't even know what their hand is, so I don't know what the correct search is here. But I guarantee it's not Fusion. It's not gonna be there. They don't need it. We don't even need Albaz. Never. Never even needed Albaz. Look at that. Grab. So inspirational, man. So inspirational. Grabbing Branded Lost. Doesn't even grab Fusion. Look at this. Activate Lost. Activate Fusion. They already had it. They're just better. They're just better. You know, I've tried to replicate these lines. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Activate Fusion. Go dump. No response. No response. No response is tough. No response is tough. That's rough. Hot take, Lost is more ban worthy than Fusion. Oh, you must have had some bad times against Branded Lost. I think you're tripping. Does Nightfall play Branded since release? Yep. He's been playing Branded for years now. I mean, this is one of those decks that, like, I mean, if you're really good with it, you could arguably play it, like, a good amount of formats. Like, 50% of formats, you could play Branded. Maybe even a little bit more. Maybe it's just, like, the last 2 years were weird because we had Kashtira. Like, a whole Kashtira format. That deck was good against Branded. And then we had an entire Ishizu tier format. That deck cooked Branded without even trying. But this is wait. Huh? Okay. Let him cook. 1, 2. Yeah, they can't respawn. Dump Cartesia here. Well, it's not like we need Bestial Lubellion, because we already have Lost. So you could use the other one as a banish to summon Sanctifier. And then you still have another one in rotation. I'm guessing that's why they did that. Okay, yeah. On summon, banish the Flame Bird, stop the follow-up. Beat over, no damage, Dark Ruler no more. Main phase 2. And then we enter the real main phase 2. Pretty good. Brainiac was the first deck I played. It's by far my favorite deck. It's so interactive and unlinear. Yes, yes. This deck is like, it's wild. It's definitely different than most other decks. Was IP negated? Yep. They hit them with the Dark Ruler #2 special. Okay, so set, clem, dump. And a Fallen of Albaz, okay. Yeah, game's just over. Game's just over. Shout out to KP18 for the follow. Thank you. Nightfall is just too good. Dude, Nightfall is so talented. So talented with this deck. It's absurd. Yeah, lets him go to main phase. I mean, eventually it's just going to be branded in red. Sanctifier on summon protect game. And there's no shot the opponent's going to have a response to it. Like a good enough response at least. Nightfall gave him that. Hey, yo. Pause, timeout. Hey, yo. Can, red card, foul on the play? Whoa, that's crazy. What were the 3 cards in the Snake Eye player's hand? I'm so lost. I have no idea. Imperm, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, there literally was no good spot to Imperm last turn. No good spot to do it. Could also be Veiler. Like, these cards were just unplayable last turn. They just weren't usable. There's no spot to do it, because the opponent dropped Lost on us. I guess if you have Veiler plus Imperm, you could start to argue that there's a spot to use it. Because you could Veiler, Aliber, chain Cartesia, chain Imperm. So, but you know, if it's just Imperm, there's literally no spot to use it. Unless you force it prior to Lost being activated, so that way they don't get Lost Search. But there's like very few scenarios where that's good. Like maybe if they're missing a Fallen of Albaz in graveyard, so that way they can't Shrouded Dragon get to it. But then they still have Titanic Clad in the Quem to dump it. So in that spot it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, very few spots it actually is the good play to do. What round is this? This is the top 4. This is the top 4. We already have the other match done. We already have Snake Eye in the finals. They beat Melodios. So we have Snake Eye in the finals. Does Branded have a plan against Tenpai besides Puppet? I mean, it's mainly Puppet, but I mean, you could Mirror Jade multiple times in a turn. You could Furious Dragon Pop Field Spell. So I mean, you know, you have some things to do against it. But mainly, you just try to FTK. Just boop. Slide a Puppet over to their field. GG. Okay. Starts with Wanted. It's a good start. And then Fiendsmith tracked this into Lurie. Lurie, boom, summon itself out. Can we get some more Pearly videos? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've seen a single Pearly on DB in the last month. Like, at all. Albaz in the Albia is broken. It's a board wipe. Oh, yeah. Against Tenpai, that's a really good thing to do against them. Tenpai video, question mark? I've had a lot of Tenpai videos. A lot. Like, I probably uploaded a Tenpai video today. Probably. Oh, got a message. Alright, odds 1 through 10 of this being something absolutely bonkers. Hey, nice. They probably don't know I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna get mad at them. Cause I don't like getting messaged on DB when I'm streaming, so I'd rather just have them type in chat. But they probably don't know I'm streaming, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That was pretty bonkers. I've had some crazy messages, bro. Crazy. They used to be more crazy. I can't lie. My DB messages have not been crazy at all. Like this entire year, they've been fine. Like 2023, I couldn't hop on DB without getting a crazy message. Because Kong is grinding Lorcana in One Piece right now, so we don't see any good Pearly. Well, I mean, there probably is Pearly, but I don't watch Rated because it's not post info. I'm only looking at post info. But it's also fair enough. I mean, Lorcana One Piece, you know, you get a little bit more bread. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. But okay. We are just seeing, you know, a very standard full combo here. I feel like a lot of people are going to go in the time at Nats. I'm not going to lie. People are going to have to get their combos down before Nats. Because you don't want to be taking a long time while doing your combo. Like through no hand traps. Okay, so the way you get to Branded Fusion could be Aliber Kit or Albion Dump. The goal of the deck right now does seem the Puppet Lock, but there's also a way to make Mirror Jade live 3 times in the opponent's turn. Yep. Yeah, you can definitely Mirror Jade multiple times in the opponent's turn. Can you play Fiendsmith and Pearly? I have seen it. I have seen it. Is it good? Probably not. Probably not. Actually, I think I uploaded a video on it. Now that I think about it. Pretty sure. Happy Discord Lurie seems crazy. True. That's pretty cool. Does this deck still play Ad-Lib? Nah, they don't. They cut that card a while ago. I think I was, like, really one of the last people to play it. Like, right before Clem came out. I think that was like when the last time people tried playing it. It just wasn't worth it. It's like anytime I could go for ad-lib, I could probably just puppet. Probably find a way to puppet. Can you play Fiendsmith and Voiceless? I mean, okay, technically, you could put Fiendsmith in whatever you want. You can put Fiendsmith in whatever deck you want. And it'll work. It'll work, because Beatrice works in like every deck. Or Link Climbing works in like every deck. Besides like Branded. Won't work in Branded. Fiendsmith Flu, don't forget to credit me. Hey, you know what? I won't forget to credit you. You can play Fiendsmith and Hero. I know that one. I know that one. There's some cool combos. There's like some cool hero cards. Like the one that summons the evil hero. Card's pretty sick. But okay, it looks like we are getting to the end of our combo here. Wait, we should have wanted before we set. Yeah, little mistake. Hey, yo, Konami? Can you hit this deck already? Please? Please? I hate this deck. No, I don't actually hate it. I'd be fine with playing Snake Eye mirror matches forever. But man, the Fiendsmith card just made it so much harder. Not gonna lie, it's just so tough. Flew Tenpai for Nats. Hey, I don't know. I might cook. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a stream where I tell people, like, build my deck for me. I just take it to Nats. Well, it'd have to be with, like, reasonable cards. Because, like, I can't get a Skull Servant. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get random cards. Who's gonna have a Skull Servant? Nobody, you know? I get meta cards. Like, real cards. Maybe I build a weird deck. You're the only person I know that actually likes Snake Eye. I don't know. Like, I think it's fine. I think they should have just hit it differently. I think it should have been hit harder the first time around. I don't know. I'm, like, fine with Snake Eye overall. Like for the most part, I think it's a skillful mirror match. I think it is. I think do I think it's the most skillful mirror match ever? No. I think branded mirror match more skillful. Tier limit mirror match was way more skillful. But I still think if you play relatively good, you should do well at tourneys with it. Did it just change the Atlantis to evenly? Yep. Yeah. You definitely do that, because now you can like pop your own Flamebird here. Yeah. You pop Flamebird, you pop, I guess, IP. Wait. Definitely pop World C too, right? Yeah, you probably pop IP, World C, Flamebird, and then. Oh. Well, they could have popped 3 there, because they had 3 co-linked. It's fine. You get Flamebird effect to summon back out from the graveyard. You still have your Apo live. You have your Princess live. Oh, you pop your own Flamebird. That makes sense. I thought he was gonna MST negate. Nah, that reminds me of one time I was watching my buddy Joe. He was playing Sword Soul. He had the Synchro 10 on field that burns for 12. It can banish a spell. His opponent goes evenly. He goes, I may as well do it. I'm gonna banish it anyways. Like his monster banishes evenly. Had to banish this whole field. It was so funny. Okay, Poplar, Oak, sure. Oh? No Ash Blossom. Oh? Wait a second. We are cooking. I'm gonna go to sleep early now. See you guys later. See ya. Every Soul Silver player learns that the hard way. Yeah, this is crazy. This is chain block. Wait, there's so many different things you could do here, though. Because, like, we could go Quem. We could go, like, Quem Chainlink 1, Albion Chainlink 2, Quem Chainlink 3. You could do something like that. There's, like, so many different ways you could do this. Is Unchained a real deck post info? Nah. I don't know why. I've had a few people ask me that in chat today about Unchained. I don't know why. Who's spreading this info? I know it's someone. Someone's gotta be. Every time I read Quem, it's a custom card. Yeah, dude. Quem is so good. So good. It's just so fun. I do like Unchained. I had fun when I played Unchained. Besides the fact that I bubbled the YCS. Other than that, I had fun. We're gonna go, okay. Magma Mutt, the Albaz there. Okay. Has an Albaz in hand. Didn't even discard it off the opening. Discarded the Droll, held the Albaz, and so good. So good. Pack said Unchained kind of nice on his recent video. That's what it is. I was gonna say, it had to have been someone, bro. I know somebody had to have said something about it. Someone had to have said something about it. Chimera, though. Hey, Chimera with the Fiendsmith stuff. Kind of nice. I feel like people should look a little bit more into that. Okay, yeah, they're trying to special back out the Cartesia. They do have Magma Mutt, Princess, and Apo. I was gonna say there's only. So we are gonna choose to activate Magma Mutt and not activate Apo. To be fair, if we activate Apo, they just chain Mirror Jade and banish it anyways. So someone back out Cartesia. Also, we're in main phase 2, and Magma Mutt resolving does mean that we need to set up a Mercurier to beat the Bestial. Normal Aliber is crazy. Just remember you get fusion locked off Fulfillment effect. Yep. You can usually play the game without that, though. Like, usually you're fine without doing that play. Otherwise, you just go back to regular Chimera. I heard Chimera is hard to pilot correctly. I actually think it's pretty easy. I'm not gonna. I think the turn 1 is very easy. I think after that it can get kind of confusing. But I think turn 1's like relatively easy. What round are we? This is the top 4. Okay, so they search lost. They get hit with droll. Oh wait. Droll means no more courier, and we don't have like an alternative way to get there either. Like we can't like Quem dump it, Quem summon it back. That's tough. But no Bestial either. Oh, true. Wait. True. It's like a two-edged sword there. Didn't think about that. Go up in the Grangoyle. And then can't add for both players. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it like that. I was just thinking no Mercury. So now we get end phase. Boop, boop, pow. Start with Titanic Cloud. Okay. Sure. Albion, set the red. Do you just pass? I feel like you just pass. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think we're doing that. Yeah, I mean, they add back Flame Burge, but like, you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't do anything. That is Gucci. Couldn't we have also maybe summoned Princess and popped Quem? Yeah, we don't care if Grangoyle tags out. Oh, it summons this Quartal, like Quartalis, or whatever its name is. I had a guy hit me with Lullaby of Obedience. I dropped Droll on him. Felt great. That interaction does feel good. I can't lie. Does feel good. It made me reread over the Lullaby and Droll, making sure that I could do it. I remember having to do that. Or there's another one too. Forget what it was. I think it was like Lullaby. Like, yeah. I forgot. I can't talk. I literally can't speak. I had to read Lullaby to make sure who actually summoned off the Lullaby. Was it me who summoned or was it them who summoned? I just can't talk. I just can't talk. He said, "This is how it works." I just laughed and said, "Yeah." yeah, you can definitely draw underneath of it. It's just, yeah, I had to reread over it to make sure. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's just game. GG. Oh, it was a thumbs up? They thumbs upped it? I mean, I guess you just have to, right? Yeah. They said Sanctifier, okay. They said lost. Can't do anything. I mean, you know, not quite. But yeah, they're just accepting the defeat. I'm gonna say it's not quite how it is. Lost was not in effect there, but they're just gonna go ahead, pass over Gimmick Puppet, and they admit defeat. Game over. The fact that Sanctifier is untargetable is absurd. The fact that this card has a third effect to summon itself back out from the graveyard, I think that's absurd. Very good effect. Very good effect. That's why I put my money on Nightfall. He's nice with it. What can I say? Yep. Yeah, end main? Oh no. It's one of those games, huh? I mean, I get it. I've been there. You don't want to admit defeat, because if you do, that means you lose and you're out of the tournament. But you know you're going to lose anyways. You're just praying for a huge mistake. I can't wait to trigger the secret effect one day. I bet that Droll feels really bad right now. Should have waited and got that Bestial. It's just like, if you don't Droll, you lose to Mercurier. If you draw, you lose to no Bestial. I guess they should have just not drolled, hope the opponent messes up so we can Bestial end phase. Maybe hit like the third Fallen of Alvaz if they somehow go through it. Yeah, you probably just don't droll and pray the opponent makes a mistake. Flameburge on Mirror Jade. They Mercurier negate. I actually think that's the wrong thing to activate Flameburge on anyways. I've had a lot of testing against Branded. You need the Flameburge, the Gimmick Puppet. You cannot let this card stay in rotation because you will just get hit with Gimmick Puppet every single turn. And you will lose. You just lose. You have to Flameburge, Spell Trap Zone, Puppet, get it out of the game, and then pray their engine doesn't do enough for one turn. You still lose. You end up losing most of the time anyways, but it's like the only way to have a chance. Oh, there's no way he's beating the follow-up without Gimmick Puppet? Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, the puppet lock is really good. You could literally have 40,000 pieces of follow-up, but if you get hit with Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, not a single one of them do anything. People hating on Puppet when Brainerd goes first is fair, but honestly it's cool seeing Puppet use going second to break board. Oh yeah, like going second is super cool. For sure, for sure. I feel like that's when Puppet's at its best, to be honest. Because when you break the board and you just try to Puppet them. Okay, yeah, we're just kind of waiting for this to play out now. Puppet lock is fair. You have Bestials, Bell, and Crow to stop it. Okay, you're talking crazy. Talking crazy. That's like saying, I don't know. You could use that argument for every card. I think Skill Drain's fair. Why don't you just play MST? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think Lost is fair. You could just draw the out. Exactly. Just draw the out. Forehead. I think Shifter's fair. You have Cross Out and Called By and Gamma. True. And Driver. And Driver. Shifter doesn't affect me because I bricked. Bozo. Nice neg one. All of them are bad versus a good Branded player since they would most likely have Mercurier. Nah, those cards are good. Those cards are good. Those cards are good. Any reason to play Crow over Bestials right now? I've seen a lot of people play Crow. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, Crow does hit Tenpai. Tenpai is not real. I don't know why people are respecting that deck. Respect it the slightest amount. Don't respect it a lot. Respect it the slightest amount. Beatrice dumping a trap. Yeah, Beatrice dumping a trap is crazy. Shifter ain't real. True. Shifter is also just not real. Like, you're not going to get hit with that card. At Nats, I should say. And if you do, it's like round 1 through 3. I faced a ton today. What do you mean Tenpai is not real? Like, if I go to a YCS, I will play against maybe one Tenpai. I'm not going to play against a lot. Maybe one. Maybe two. Maybe. But also, I hope I play against it. Because that deck is the buy. Oh my god. That deck is so free. They have to get lucky twice. You know how often they get lucky twice? Like, getting lucky the first time, not easy. Getting lucky the second time? I don't know. It's not gonna work. Because it's bad? Yeah, I think it's bad. I think the only reason they beat people is because people don't know how to play through hand traps properly. Or they don't know how to play against the engine properly. Maybe they set up Appaloosa in a scenario where they should have gone for Raging Phoenix in the World Sea. World Sea is better in battle phase. You know, there's like different scenarios for different things. Where like things could be done differently for sure. Okay, so Mirror Jade crashed with the Burge. Surely I will not get sacked. No, I mean, you will get sacked. That's the thing is, you will get sacked, but you have to get sacked twice. It's too hard to happen. It's too hard. Like when I was testing for Indie, I probably went like 20-2 against the deck. I remember for a fact it was 2 losses. It's probably like 20-2. It's just like, you just win. You just win most of the time. And they can't do anything about it. Now, there are games where, like, you know, they got lucky game 1, and then game 3, all you drew was 1 Snake Eye Ash and the impermanent. It happens. It happens. But I think if you play correctly, most of the time, you should win. Against Tenpai, all YuGiOh needs to do is put up 4 YuGiOh bodies impossible to out for them. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? I don't know. I don't know. I might be able to out it. So I'd rather play against going second spiral. Going second spiral sounds crazy. Spiral is like, God, the deck is so hit. In Master Duel, bro, Spiral's not even hit in Master Duel, like at all. I played against it, didn't know it wasn't hit at all. I got hit with Quick Fix like 11 times in 1 turn. I ended up winning. Oh my god, I misplayed though. Because I went first and I comboed. I could have won the game so much easier. But instead I took it to a grind game. And I only had like 5 seconds on my timer on the clock. So, you know, it's one of those games where you're just like passing as fast as you can. Dude, it's so much work. I hate those games. I love them and I hate them. Every time one of those games happen, it's like, hold on, bro, I need a minute. Shaking. I feel good. Feel good. Said, is any of this legal? What? Spiral can't out full power because all the unfair cards they summoned got banned? Well, I meant like the Spiral cards in general are. But it's not like they were gonna get to summon those anyways, because I was the one who went first. Isn't all this still damaged up? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention, because this game is over. But no, I don't think it's damaged up, because I mean, we went branded and red into Chimera. So I don't really see why it would be damaged up. Bringing Shuzu tier back? Nah. You can't bring something like that back. Okay, GG. So good. You're so... Oh, I left. Okay.